So, as you can see, I'm on the permission now, and I've just set up this camping table and my actual camping bed. I'm going to use it. Hopefully it'll be steady enough for me to zero my Ultimate Sporter S510 regulated, and I'm using Air Arms Field Pellet, which is the ones I've already tested and know it shoots really accurately with. So to my front now, your rear, I've got a target set up at 30 meters, so 33 yards, and I'm going to check zero because I haven't shot this since 23rd of December last year, so see how much it's moved, if any, with the PARD NV008 LRF. Alright, it's not the most steady rest, but it's better than no rest. I don't fancy laying on the floor because it's still a bit wet. That's good. On the laser it says exactly 30 meters, which is exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's see how much it's moved, if anything. Yeah. That's not bad at all. That was on times 13 I shot that. It's a bit wobbly, but it's just off to the left. I'll try 6.5, same aim point. That's not bad at all.
Right, so I finally got to meet up with my shooting partner, Si Davy, to hand over this knife I made for him. And he hasn't seen it yet. Well, he might have seen a few pictures, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But this is going to be his first actual look throughout the whole lockdown that we've had. So, pull that end out, Si.
That's quality, mate. Oh, you've even got your name engraved in there as well.
Yeah.
That is quality.
That's the maker's name.
And you've got the Royal Artillery Fire Over Water.
Fire over water, yeah, definitely. The red and the blue. G10, that is.
It's really nice. The handle's perfect as well for my hand. Oh yeah, that's amazing. This is a Viking broken back axe. Wow, it's quality, and the firework on the back, you can see that. That is amazing, mate.
And then you got the motto around the top of there.
Yeah. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means everywhere where right and glory leads.
Brilliant.
It's the motto of the Royal Artillery.
Fantastic.
Ubique quo fast glory de cunt.
Now spin it over at the bottom.
Oh yeah, and then you've got the Royal Artillery cap badge on the back of it. That is amazing, mate. And that's from that steel I give you, isn't it?
Yeah, 8670.
It's come out nice, hasn't it?
It's really nice, yeah. I'm well pleased with it. Most of the people I've shown it to have said, well, you can't use that. You can't use that. That's a showpiece. You can't use it. I said, well, he's going to use it, so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
I'll get
it's going to be used.
Yeah, this is like the bushcraft knife of the Viking time. Hundreds of years he used these, didn't they?
Yeah.
For everything. That's lovely, mate. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Absolutely beautiful. And it's so nice as well. Balance is great, isn't it?
I've enjoyed building it. It's taken me a while, but
that is sharp. That I can't believe how sharp the end is.
You can't rush quality. Well, look, that. If you put that on your skin,
I know it.
Pinprick.
Yeah, I've noticed it.
Just like you would a needle.
Yeah.
That's how sharp it is.
Yeah, it's razor sharp. That's lovely.
I'm glad you're happy with it.
I'm very happy with it. Thank you very much.
No
this will be shown off at the next VHTV meet. We're definitely having that. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Put that knife on my belt there as well. Thank you very much. Cheers.
No worries.
I bet Ragnar Lothbrok would be jealous of this, wouldn't he?
Who's that?
Ragnar Lothbrok. He's the guy. Do you ever watch Vikings on Sky?
No.
He's the main Viking there, warrior. Thank you
That's
very
it,
much.
That's my baby. I've left it now.
Thank you. So anyone interested in obviously these knives and Davy's journey, you can actually see him. He's got a Facebook group which is also called DTK Knives, and he's also on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Same, DTK Custom Knives. YouTube, Facebook and Instagram.
Quality. Thank you.
No worries, buddy. I'm glad you're happy with it.
Very happy with it.
See, every time I pick this rifle up and shoot it, it hasn't lost its zero. Every time I picked it up and used it.
So this is Davy, just check zeroing, or check shooting I should say, is Sandwell Field Sports Stage 2 Tune Chieftain.
Right to left wind, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I've had that trouble all day, but sometimes it does change and go left to right.
Safety!
Davy was just saying he hadn't shot a rifle for months, same with me. Yeah, there is. There's been this breeze all day. I'm just zooming in. There you go. See if we can get. Yes, nice one. That was sort of like middle left hand side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chieftain on the spinners. Oh yeah, that was the top right. Yeah. That one's only 12 millimeters in diameter. I measured that today.
Yeah, we'll have that.
Okay, Davy's down there. If I zoom out, probably see the rabbit. There's a couple actually out there. Got it. Great shot, Davy. HW 100. There's a bunny here on Davy's side. Oh, lovely shot, Davy. Again, from right down there. Right, I've just got back to Davy and he told me he shot this pigeon on the wire. And there it is. So we've come to pick it up. I'll edit the footage. Oh no, it looks like a nice shot. Nice headshot, mate. Perfect headshot.
Nice bit of pigeon breast there.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, pigeon breast?
Where's all that coming from?
I don't know, what is that coming out of it?
Hey?
Stop for a bit of breakfast. Bean sausages and fried egg. On a butty. So while I've took a break, I'll just show you these. These are some shooting sticks here, what I was given to test by my local gun shop in Wales, in Pontypridd, which is called Merlin Field and Country. And the owners, Liam and Martin Tapp, give me these to try. So you see they split, but they're all joined together. And you'll see one end there's a part for your hand, and then this side here can go for your butt, or you can change them around vice versa. The way I do it, I put my butt in the V and then forestock here, and basically you see they all fit as one. You just open them up like that and then put your rifle on there and here, and it allows you to rest obviously your supporting hand here on the forestock, but also your pistol grip and trigger finger, and you just move them, rock backwards and forwards. I think they use them for deer shooting, but ideal for if you've got permission and you're shooting a spring piston rifle and you ain't got, obviously not got a bipod, not like on a PCP, and you want to be shooting rabbits and you've got nothing to rest on. So I'll just give you a demonstration. I'll just pick up the Imp Mark II. So here it is, look. So you place it on there like so, and I usually put it on my hand like that, and you can, if you want to aim close to you, you can just rock forward or rock back, but it gives you a dead steady hold and allows you to shoot. I'm not sure of the price. I've asked Liam, I've just texted Liam and asked him to find out what the price is, and I'll find out and obviously edit it in. But they're called stable sticks. Down here. Yeah, stable sticks, really good. Now, because they're telescopic as well, you can press these little buttons on here and it makes them smaller if you want to be in like a kneeling position or sitting position. But yeah, really steady. They're all coming out at Davy's end. Great shot, Davy. Oh, that's a cracking shot, Davy. Yo. Sweet. 2 on the trot for DT and the HW100. So while it's quiet and I'm waiting for the bunnies to come out again, I thought I'd give you a tip, and it's for people who like to static hunt. And when I say static hunt, I mean you're going to be either stood up, laid down or sat down. You're not going to move. You're just going to shoot from one position. So you'll see me behind me here, I've got a tree, and this is going to be my shooting position. I'm going to be sat with my knees up like this, in this position. So things to my front, left and right, which I call my arcs of fire, are never going to change. So if you've got a tree at 20 metres, it's going to be at 20 metres because you ain't moving. So what you do, you create something called a range card. This is a range card what I've created on the back of one of these Gammo targets. And on there I've written down the things what I can see to my left and right of arcs within the place I'm going to be shooting and the place where I know rabbits will come out later. And what I do there is I write what it is, the distance to it, and then I convert that distance using my calibration data for the Imp Mark II on ×9 to mil dots. So why do I do that? Right, well, if I was static hunting this way and I was waiting and a rabbit came out, and then I have to pick up the laser rangefinder, laser bunny, and then obviously put the laser down, I've then got to pick up the rifle and take the shot. So there's extra movement by picking up the laser, putting it down, picking up the rifle, and it gives the rabbit more of a chance of seeing you and scarpering. So if you create one of these cards like I've done here, keep it between your legs, once you've got your rifle up like that, as soon as the rabbit comes out, all you need to do is move your head down like that, look at the distance, and it's already got the aim point on. You can then take your shot and hopefully hit the rabbit, giving it less chance of it seeing you by you moving. So these are called range cards. So where do these originate? I got this idea from when I was in the military, and they were called range cards actually in the military. And the idea is you dig a trench and you're in a sentry position, and to your left and right of arcs you've got obviously things, trees and mounds and so forth, and you estimate distances to each one of these objects to your front, and then you know that if enemy starts coming towards you, when they get to wherever these obstacles are, or objects are, what you put on your range card, you know the distance, and then you can give people fire orders and direct fire for multiple people into that one position where the enemy are. And we have a mnemonic for that, or an acronym. It's called GRIT. It stands for Group Range Indication Type of Fire, and that's what we use these for in the military. But as static hunters, they're also invaluable because, like I said, it gives you that extra chance. So if you're into it, give it a try. You'll see I've got on mine, it says tree. That's my shoot position. And then my closest point here at 16 metres is the start of a garage. And then my furthest point here is at 52 metres, which is the corner of a greenhouse. And that requires 4¼ mil dots of old over, you see. There. And each distance I've got my aim point there on ×9. So that was a nice little sesh for me and Davy.
Yes.
So using his HW100, some of them you've seen me film, some Davy filmed himself, but he's got 8 there, and some nice long range shooting, weren't they?
Yeah, there was, yeah. I don't think these were the 8 we saw when we pulled up, but there was probably 8 to 12 in that field, weren't there?
Oh yeah, easily.
So
there's definitely more.
Deserves a night visit, don't it, I reckon?
Yep. It's at this point in the night where I bring out my Air Arms S510 Ultimate Sporter regulated with the PARD NV008 laser rangefinder. And you can see having the laser on is great because it gives you the exact distance to the target, allowing me to put the perfect aim point onto the rabbit there and drop it with a really clean, humane headshot. So there's the first bunny then, with the PARD and the Air Arms S510 Ultimate Sporter. As you saw, not too far, 20 something metres, nice clean shot. So here we go again then. This rabbit is behind a fence, but I deem I can get the shot actually through the fence. I'm just about to line up and then it up forward to 31 metres. So nice easy shot. Rabbit comes sideways on, line up and take him very cleanly. The Ultimate Sporter S510 regulator is super accurate, so that was a really easy shot. This rabbit thinks that I can't see him and he's hiding in the nettles there, but the laser gets him at 31 metres, so another easy shot. Just line up level with his eye, slip the trigger, and you'll see he just falls backwards. So I'm not quite sure of the distance of this rabbit. Davy wasn't using a laser rangefinder, so this was a great guess, but he puts 1 mil dot on it and you can see it bowls it over really cleanly. He then looks up and he sees the other rabbit and he tries bracketing it, but I think he just deems it a little bit too far and gives up. Don't take that one. So Si again then with the Ultimate Sporter R. Lasers this one. See, it's 26 or just over 26 metres. So nice easy shot again, and over that one goes. This rabbit gives Si a nice face forward shot, and he gets one straight between the eyes, and then pan left and right, see if there's any more. They are in the distance, but they're just too far. So I followed this rabbit and he run from 33 out to 45 metres. He thought he was safe at that distance, but that distance is nothing really for the Ultimate Sporter. And you can see on ×6.5 on the PARD he just bowled over straight away with a really clean, humane shot. So this is the last shot of the night for me. It's about 32 metres, really hunkering down in the grass there, trying to be hidden.